Today's dialogue is full of useful vocab and grammar from anime and entertainment. Things we use in everyday conversation without sounding over the top. Let's check it out.
アルバイト募集中。
Tomori and Soyo are in a fast food restaurant. Tomori looking at something and says, アルバイト募集中。 アルバイト means a part-time job. It comes from a German word, Arbeit, which means job. アルバイトする is to work part-time. 募集する in this case means to recruit. 中 in 募集中 describes something is currently taking place. So in this case, it means the restaurant is looking for part-time staff. It's commonly seen on posters or signs in shops. So when you go to Japan, you'll see some of these. I'll give you some examples. 仕事中、勉強中、旅行中. It doesn't work with every single noun, but these are typical ones. So Tomori is looking at a poster that says they're looking for part-time staff.
ともりちゃん、ここでバイトしてみたいの？
Now, Soyo-chan says, ともりちゃん、ここでバイトしてみたいの？バイトする is from アルバイトする which I mentioned earlier. It means to work part-time. And バイトしてみたいの means wanna try working? Do you wanna give it a go? てみる means giving something a go or trying something out, usually for the first time to see what it's like. It's used for casual attempts or experiences, not for trying something challenging or impossible. てみたい is just a variation with the Thai form, and it means wanna try doing something or wanna give it a go. I'll show you very common examples in the grammar lesson later and tricks to make you sound fluent.
おう、でもやってる人はすごいなって。
Tomori says, でもやってる人はすごいなって。No, nope. It's very casual. でも but やってる人はすごいなって。やってる人 Here, she means バイトをやってる人 People who are working part-time. In this case, 人's action is described right before. So, バイトをやってる working part-time and 人 so people who are working part-time はすごいなって。People who are working part-time are great or impressive. すごいな is like, oh wow, they're so impressive. すごいなって。And what's not written here is this. すごいなって思う。I think that people working part-time are impressive.
じゃあちょっと体験してみる？私がお客さんでともりちゃんが店員さんね。はい、スタート。
Soyo-chan says, じゃあちょっと体験してみる？私がお客さんでともりちゃんが店員さんね。はい、スタート。体験する is to experience something personally. 体験してみる Here again, Soyo-chan is using てみる So it means try experiencing it or try doing it. じゃあ then ちょっと a bit 体験してみる It doesn't say 体験してみたい but here it actually means something very similar. So Soyo-chan is basically asking Tomori if Tomori wants to give it a go for fun. 私がお客さんで ともりちゃんが店員さんね。She's saying she will be the customer and Tomori will be the 店員さん shop staff. The particle ga is used here because she is revealing who is doing what. But don't worry about this right now. はい、スタート。Alright, let's start. Oh, poor Tomori. She says, It shows that she's surprised. And she struggles to speak.
いらっしゃ
And Tomori continues to say, いらっしゃ She wanted to say, いらっしゃいませ Welcome. But she couldn't say it properly.
バイトはまだやめておいた方がいいかも。
And Soyo-chan says, バイトはまだやめておいた方がいいかも。やめる means to stop, to give up, and to leave, and so on and so forth. ておく is normally used for doing something beforehand. But in this case, it means to do something for the time being. So, やめておく means hold off for now. やめておいた方がいい has た方がいい which I talked about in my recent video. やめておいた方がいい means better to hold off for now. やめておいた方がいいかも This one has かも means like might. And I'm not talking about this kind of かも So, やめておいた方がいいかも It might be better to hold off for now. If you want to understand anime better and boost your fluency, you might want to keep watching. Let's take a look at how to use て form plus 見る which is used for giving something a go or trying something out to see what it's like. I'm listing common verbs and some examples here. These are heavily used in anime and entertainment. If you're learning Japanese casually, focus on getting familiar with these first. If you want to take it to the next level, it's a good idea to watch my verb conjugation lesson. It will make Japanese so much easier. So let's go from 行く changes to 行って明日新しいレストランに行ってみる I'll try going to the new restaurant tomorrow. The next one やる to do changes to やって今週末人気のゲームをやってみる今週末 this weekend 人気のゲームをやってみるやってみる I'll try doing, but in this case it's more like I'll try playing the popular game. The next one 読む changes to 読んで先生のおすすめの本を読んでみる I'll try reading Sensei's book recommendation. The next one 食べる changed to 食べて初めて納豆を食べてみた初めて for the first time 納豆食べてみる changed to 食べてみた the past tense I tried eating 納豆 for the first time I tried it for the first time 見る changes to 見て土曜日に先生の配信を見てみる I'll try watching Sensei's live stream on Saturday する to do changes to してそう来年は新しいことをしてみる来年 next year 新しいこと new things something new してみる try doing I'll try doing something new next year The next thing is about using てみる with たい So it will be てみたい wanna try doing this日本の田舎に行ってみたい So I wanna try going to the countryside in Japan. いつか日本語で漫画を読んでみたい。I wanna try reading manga in Japanese one day. If you are using てみたい like this, it's perfectly fine to talk about your ambitions and dreams, even if they seem challenging or impossible. The next thing is about using てみる with the volitional form. It will be てみよう. Let's try doing this. If you are not familiar with the volitional form, I've got a video about it, so feel free to check it out. あの人気のラーメン屋で食べてみよう. Let's try eating at the popular ramen place. 面白そうだからアベムジカのアニメを見てみよう。面白そう。Looks interesting. だから、So, アベムジカのアニメを見てみよう。Let's watch Ave Mujica's anime. Ave Mujica is coming out in January and I'm so looking forward to it. So that's it for today. I'll see you in my next video or stream. ありがとう。またね。